Lazy right now, yeah. Can't do Percocets or Molly. I'm turning one, trying to live it up. And right. Baby, you can write it, oh yeah. Bring it over to my place. You be like, baby, who cares? I know you care. Bring it over to my place. You don't know what you do. Speak to me. Your body language speaks to me. You don't know what you did to me. Your body language speaks to me. Fuck it up, it's toxic. Fuck it up, it's toxic. Fuck it up, it's toxic, yeah. Fuck it up, it's toxic. Fuck it up, it's toxic. I don't know why this shit got me lazy right now, yeah. Can't do Percocets or Molly. I'm turning one, trying to live it up, yeah, right. Baby, you can write it, oh yeah. I'm bringing it over to my place. You be like, baby, who cares? I know you care. Bring it over to my place. You don't know what you do. Speak to me. Your body language speaks to me. You don't know what you did to me. Your body language speaks to me. Fuck it up is toxic. Fuck it up is toxic. Okay. We got here Dread, Jack Williams. What's that say? Jake, Sir Dads, Clinton at UK, Levi D's, Domino Cat, Darnie, Go, Powerwolf, Josh A, Mac, what's that? Recepto, Gareth Lewis, Lone, Codria, what's that word? Dean in the building. What's it? I don't know what it is. Brooke, Warren Williams, Suzanne, what's that? Herbs Gaines, Chelsea, what's that? Evertonia, Shawnee B, Haley, Robert Park, NHG, was that Jan Ruby, Dazza, KK, CSL, user 4841, Ibrahim, Scouse, Michael Power, Cassie X, VHG, JG, JS, what's that say? Elron, Zami Joe, Max, Frank Harris, Pat, Mr. B81, Ian Doyle, Chedwick. Some comments in the live were Protect, Ian Doyle, user 460, Anne, Julie Hartz, Baker, London, Mikey in the building, Azu, Carl Lapsley, Shanks in the building, LB in the building. Oh, gotta pin something. TikToks, I gotta pin something. What we're gonna pin, man? Huh? We got a waterproof travel makeup bag for the ladies. We got autumn winter V-neck, long neck sleeved, knitted drawstring dress. Only $6.68. We got autumn and winter cashmere socks, women, Korean, small, fresh, comfortable. Where we go? We got oral something. I'm gonna read that. Constant temperature, heating, fade, dark circles, massager. What's this? Mini fascia gun electric massager. What's this? Two-tone patchwork scarf, $7.99. It's winter now, isn't it? What's this? Autumn and winter new fashion hot trill Korean velvet sports. Oh, we got boots. Yeah, these ladies need boots now, innit? Yeah, Hussein, Phil Harriet, said Afi Maya, Fahia, Ali. Yeah, so go to the shop, man. It's what's the 2nd of November now. Yeah, November was the 1st, now it's the 2nd of November. Time's flying, yeah? Coming to Christmas now. Then go to the shop, and then you see some nice presents there. So that's Ted. So it's 10 Bundy. So 10 Bundy. AMG. Babs UK. Steve 69. Okay, let me get on with this show. Ahmed in the building. Okay, Floyd Mayweather versus Gervonta Davis. Reality, but Floyd's condition is Gervonta Tonk Davis lightweight title belts. Yeah. So we had a situation where, Gervonta Tank Davis left Floyd Mayweather, yeah? And, Gervonta said Floyd was trying to block his career. And Floyd said he wasn't trying to block his career. Then, even after he left Floyd, somehow Floyd would turn up at the fights and Gervonta goes there and he's got to show respect or whatever. He is the Osel Nwaku. Yeah, so Floyd turns up at the fights. Gervonta goes and speaks to him all docile and whatever, because he still has some kind of control over him, yeah? So anyway, now it turns out that Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis are going to fight. But the condition is Floyd says you got to put your lightweight belt into the situation. Yeah? So what does that actually mean, man? Floyd's retired, yeah? Let's say semi-retired, because he's not really retired. Yeah, let's say Floyd's semi-retired, he keeps in shape, so anytime he wants to, he can jump out of retirement and fight. But he wants Gervonta's belts. So what does that mean? He didn't get enough acclaim at lightweight, or he just want to take everything from Gervonta? Does he have some kind of vendetta against Gervonta? But then, if Floyd and Gervonta, who do you put your money on? Who would you say is going to win, Floyd or Gervonta Davis? I say Floyd will win. Because like I said, the way Gervonta Davis fights, it's just, there's more to his game. He can do the whole boxing, everything. But, the style he's reliant on now is just to wait for the counter punch and crack somebody and knock them out. But you can't knock out everyone. No boxing history has knocked out every opponent they've faced. So sooner or later, Gervonta Tank Davis is going to lose on points because he keeps losing the rounds. So, if Floyd Mayweather fights Gervonta Tank Davis, what's he going to do? He's going to school him. And Gervonta Davis will lose every round. That's what I think. Okay, we've got Riddick Bowe said Tyson Fury should pull out of the Usyk fight. He is bewildered and disappointed because of this man Ngannou. If I was Tyson, I would pull out. I would say my hand was hurt. There you go. That's what I've been looking for. I've got to pin something again. Please bear with me, people. I've got to pin. Every broadcast I have to pin something twice, yeah? And if I don't, I'm in violation. So please be patient with me. Okay, what we've got? We've got Samika, women, winter round toe. Oh, they're lovely boots for the ladies. Then we got, what's that, Luz, women winter round toe knee-high boots, look like riding boots. We've got some other boots there. I mean, it's winter now. We've got Sandra, women wedge platform stretch boots. And those ones are sold out. And Leona, women's ankles, school Chelsea, blah, blah, blah. $30.99. Then we've got these other boots. Then we've got Aaliyah, women wide calf, crouched, casual. Huh? The boots look alright still. Then we got Rose, women ankle wedge Chelsea, 26. I mean, I don't even know which ones to do. Or what's that? Sarita, women's ankle. I see a lot of women wearing this kind of boots now. I don't know which ones to do. Okay. I'm going to pin these ones. Yeah? So, you know, ladies, go to the shop. See some nice bargains there. There's a lot of nice fashions for ladies. Yeah. Also, yeah, we're coming to Christmas. Christmas is next month. So you might see some bargains. You might see something you like for yourself or for a friend, a work colleague, a relative. Okay, let's get on with the show now. Rob Wilson in the building. Nitsa Robert in the building, Les in the building, T3 Anthony in the building. What's that? Marley, is it Marley K? Shane in the building, DI user 95, Valerie, Timothy in the building, user 65 in the building, Vicky, Leanne in the building. What's it say? Wajahat. Yeah, 786A at George. Lone Wolf, Lee Chin in the building, Bungle, Jennifer Ellis, Lucky, Richard, Jack Curtis. Okay, what's that? Superba, Janina, Chuzmore, Long Sausage, user 64. Okay. Right, so Riddick Bowe said Tyson Fury should pull out of the Usyk fight. He is bewildered and disappointed. He definitely looked bewildered. Because at one time in the Ngannou fight, he looked at him like, how dare you? He just looked confused. He convinced himself that Ngannou couldn't do nothing. Yeah, he said this fight was like flicking rainwater off of my shoulder. And it wasn't. Yeah? So, he was shocked. But the thing that gets me, yeah? I mean, everyone is so convinced that Ngannou can't do nothing. How can Ngannou not be able to do nothing when heavyweight boxing is about one punch? I mean, if you know anything about boxing, yeah, especially heavyweight boxing, one punch can change everything. One punch, just one punch. One punch changes everything, man. Yeah? One punch, like, as far as I know, when Jersey Joe Walcott was fighting Rocky Marciano, you know, he was, Jersey Joe Walcott was winning, yeah? Then Rocky got him, and then to make sure he punched him when he was on the floor. That's it, yeah? Then we had the fight there with Lennox Lewis and Oliver McCall. Yeah? They were both trying to get each other. Boom, Oliver got him first. Lennox lost the title. One punch. So how now we be thinking that this giant, this strong man called Ngannou can't knock anyone out? And also I saw today, what were they saying? They're thinking of a next opponent for Ngannou, but they're saying, oh, Tyson Fury wasn't ready, he can't do it to him. I mean, you just saw what he done, but already, because he's supposed to be an MMA fighter and he's only had one professional boxing bout, there's still like dismissing him. They're not taking him seriously. You've just seen him do that to the best heavyweight of this era, yeah? The best heavyweight of this era, Tyson Fury, who beat the king, who was Deontay Wilder, yeah? And people still dismissive of what Ngannou can do. But Ngannou said, he didn't do his best. He can do much better. Do you know what I mean? Thanks for the likes. Whoever's doing the likes, thanks for the likes. Is that girl from yesterday? Kay. You can call me Kay. Thanks for the likes. Yeah. Okay. If I was a Tyson, I would pull out. I would say my hand is hurt. I will postpone and wiggle my way out of it at a later date, get in better shape. So, according to Riddick Bowe, he thinks that he's not in good shape. Even though Tyson Fury said he trained for 12 weeks. Yeah, Riddick Bowe, as a professional fighter, can look at Tyson Fury and know he didn't train. Yeah. And just because Tyson Fury said he trained for 12 weeks, it doesn't mean he really did, does it? He's just saying so. Okay, Roy Jones says Crawford is the best fighter in the world today, and he has been #1 for a long while, and he can jump 3 weight classes to beat Canelo. Then he names his top 4. So Crawford is 1, Fury is 2, Inoue is 3, and he said Canelo probably #4. He didn't say definitely, he said probably. But he puts Crawford first. Yeah? I mean, he's really proving himself now, isn't he? What's that? Kuj, Chit, Ace, Alice, follow the creator, CO1, Alice, thanks Alice for liking the live. Yeah? Yeah, Crawford's the man now, yeah? But can he really go up 3 weight divisions and beat Canelo? I mean, how many people thought they could beat Canelo and got destroyed? But the thing is, when you beat Errol, yeah? When he beat Errol Spence, they said Canelo. Immediately, it was no, I'm not fighting Canelo. Then somehow he changed his mind. Yeah? But this boxing game is full of people, yeah? I'll say bod. Bod me box your ass. Yeah, so I'm saying this boxing game is full of people who will set you up, you see. No, they'll set you up. So they'll talk him into fighting Canelo to see him get beaten up. And then they'll laugh. Like I'm saying, he was adamant when he first beat Errol Spence, he wasn't going to fight Canelo. Then people start talking to him, now he wants to fight Canelo. Move up 3 weight classes. Yeah? But what Roy said, yeah, when he was going up in weight, he went from middleweight to light heavyweight, yeah, then he went up to heavyweight and beat John Lewis to be world champion. His problem didn't happen when he was going up. The problem happened when he was going down. So when he went up to a weight that was higher, heavier than his weight class, that's when his problem really started, you see. So maybe Crawford, if we're going from Roy Jones's book, yeah, experience, maybe Crawford could go up to fight Canelo at super middleweight, but then when he comes back down, that's when he's going to have issues, because I think it affects your blood pressure or something. Yeah, your head is a bit weak. you know, and then when you get hit, you can't really take it properly. Like Roy started to get knocked out when he was coming down. Thanks for liking the live, Alice. What's I say? Neil in the building. Nell joined. Dot. Nikki. Salah. Sharif. Human hater. Wow, human hater. Okay. Okay, we've got Ngannou and Deontay Wilder rumoured to do 2-fight deal. 1 MMA, 1 boxing. Maybe mega fight in Africa. Deontay also said to be training MMA and taking it seriously. Wow, that's amazing. So, you know, we all recently knew that, you know, Ngannou and Deontay Wilder are in talks to fight. But now, not only are they going to fight in boxing, they're going to do MMA. Yeah? And Deontay, he's already doing MMA and he's taking it seriously. I mean, you know, I can understand him wanting to prove himself, but MMAs are different. I mean, the licks you're going to get in MMA, man, you don't need them licks, man. You know what I mean? Just to do MMA, you got to be half crazy. To do any kind of boxing, Muay Thai, boxing, any of that, you got to be half crazy. You got to be a little bit crazy, yeah? But why would you be this millionaire dude, then come down, fight like an alley cat in a motherfucking cage? Why would you do that? And when they get you on the floor, see the thing they do with the elbow? It's not even like an elbow like that, bang, bang. It's like, all the body weight down in your face. Why would you do that? Yeah? And you can break your eye socket, you can break your nose, yeah? Knock out all your teeth. Yeah, there was a famous video, a guy had in a gum shield. Can't remember how it happened. He had in a gum shield. Then the gum shield got up, got knocked out, and when you see all his teeth was in the gum shield. You see all the blood, his teeth. Yeah, all his teeth had broken off inside the gum shield. Why would you put yourself through that if you don't need the money? Well, anyway, so then Ngannou is from Africa, from Cameroon, and Deontay Wilder supposed to be in touch with his roots, his African roots, so they want to put on this fight, yeah, like the Rumble of the Jungle, which was in Mobutu's reign in Congo. No, it was Zaire. Back in the day, it was Zaire, yeah? I mean, I saw a documentary about that, man. That was crazy. So what this Mobutu done, you know, he rounded up all the local gangsters, the ground, the pitch, whatever you want to call it, the park, yeah? And he slaughtered them and put all their blood down there. Then they built the ring on top of that. And that's where the fight took place. Crazy story. Yeah. Meanwhile, Mobutu was the first sapeur. Yeah, the first sapeur of Congo. He wore leopard skins. Yeah. Everything was expensive. Care about his clothes, care about his appearance. So anyway, I don't know where the fight will be. Probably the fight will probably be because Ngannou probably wants to have the fight in front of his home crowd, isn't it? What will probably happen, you know, a lot of people will make offers for the fight. For the time, you know, they say, yeah, we're going to fight in Africa. You know, Nigeria might want to host the fight. South Africa might want to host the fight. Yeah? Yeah, from the time that's announced, man, that would be a big deal. I remember back in the day, Lennox Lewis fought in South Africa, didn't he? Yeah, I think he was fighting Hassan Rahman. He fought him in South Africa, and it was a big thing. Let's see what's going to happen. But Ngannou versus Deontay Wilder in boxing. I think Ngannou. I think Deontay Wilder can beat Ngannou, but he's got to start fast. He's got to come out like a greyhound out of the traps. Yeah. Don't give Ngannou a chance to settle and get his rhythm, and then he could do damage. But Ngannou, as we've seen, he's got the power to beat anyone. But then if Deontay Wilder versus Ngannou in MMA, doesn't stand a chance. Okay, what else we got here? Eiffel TV asks, a prime Tyson Fury versus Frank Bruno. Is that a serious question? Who do you think would win? A prime Tyson Fury or a prime Frank Bruno? And what is a prime Frank Bruno? What's a prime Frank Bruno? When he beat Oliver McCall on points. Frank Bruno, I respect him a lot for his achievement, but he's never been a prime Frank Bruno, has he? Tyson Fury's going to box his head off, man. Simple. Yeah? Frank Bruno cannot beat a prime Tyson Fury. No way. No way. But then he's got the puncher's chance. Yeah? And Frank Bruno can be sly. In his boxing, he can be sly. So maybe he can do something sly and hit Tyson Fury. But like 99% chance. Yeah? Tyson Fury is going to box his head off. A prime Tyson Fury. So we're talking about the version that beat Klitschko. We're talking about the version that fought Deontay Wilder. Yeah? Sometimes when I see Eiffel TV post these questions, I think, is this guy joking? Or maybe he deliberately puts these questions just to get the comments. He knows he's going to get a strong response in the comments. Because I'm sure Cassius Coogan doesn't think Frank Bruno can beat a prime Tyson Fury. No way. Okay, Tank Davis says he's coming for Haney, Shakur, Teofimo Lopez, says Calvin Harris. Right, so Tank wants to fight everyone now in the division, the lightweight division. Haney, yeah, he can crack Haney, knock him down 2-3 times, maybe even knock him out cold, I don't know, but he can definitely knock him down. Shakur Stevenson is a completely different fighter. Yeah? Great, fantastic defense. Yeah? That would be the hardest fight. Just because of the fact that Shakur Stevenson won't really just stay in the pocket. He'll never stay in front of Gervonta and try to slug it out with him. Yeah? Then the last person is Teofimo Lopez. And Teofimo Lopez got skills, man. But will he get drawn into the fight? If he gets drawn into the fight, he can go down. He's been down against Camposas, yeah? But he was sick, but he went down. Then he went down against this Spanish guy called Martin, yeah? But the thing is, I've seen him go down maybe 3 times now, but when he gets up, his eyes are strong. He's not like kind of, you know what I mean? Okay. Casey, do you think Fury should fight Usyk next? Yeah, he should do, innit? Because he has to honor the contract. Yeah. And even if he doesn't really care about fighting, because he says he doesn't care about the fighting anymore, he cares about the money. Yeah, you got to honor it because he wants the money, if nothing else. Like in the space of what, let's say 4 months, depending on whether he fights January, February, yeah, he's gonna make over 300 million. Between Ngannou and Usyk, he's gonna make 300 million. I think he's gonna retire. That's what I think. Yeah, I think after Usyk, he'll definitely retire. Yeah, because his motivation is already waning, is already gone. So he's just gonna get his money, then he'll retire. Hyman Lowell 82. I think before, I don't think he'll take the risk with Usyk. No, he will, man. He will. Because he doesn't care. He just wants the money. Yeah? Because even in the Ngannou fight, wound, he didn't care. He doesn't give a F. Doesn't give a F. Just get his money, go home to his family. He's got 6 children. Yeah? Talk about generational wealth and all this stuff. Yeah? First lady helping his family. He doesn't care. He doesn't care one way or the other. And you know, he studied Usyk. He thought he could beat Usyk before, but after Daniel Dubois beat Usyk, put Usyk down with a body shot, Tyson Fury's thinking, I'm going to beat this man. But now he knows he can beat him. So what he'll be doing is just be practicing hitting a sparring partner in the stomach. That's what he's going to do to Usyk, and Usyk will fold. But then who fights the winner? Usyk, because Fury will retire. Fury won't fight again. No way. No way Fury will fight after Usyk. Yeah? He'll retire. Definitely. So win or lose, Usyk will be fighting on. But Fury won't be. I don't see Fury fighting on after the Usyk fight. Theodore Fostiak in the building. Joshua or Wilder? Wilder. Yeah, because I think Wilder will come out fast. Yeah. And he'll catch AJ before he wakes up. Because now AJ's fighting like very tentatively now, yeah? Because they say he overstretches himself. So he doesn't want to overstretch himself. But Deontay Wilder's not thinking that. So Deontay Wilder will come out, rush him, and there you go. Do you think Ngannou deserves to be ranked in the top 10? No. It's criminal. Yeah, how does some guy jump out of MMA, beat Fury, whatever you want to call it, split decision, and now he's just automatically ranked in the top 10? And you've got guys who've been there for years. Yeah? They've been there for years, and the guy just leapfrogs them and jumps in front. Now, obviously, that's not Ngannou's fault. That's the boxing board, yeah, who's doing that. But you got like Efe Jagba, you got all these people there. I agree, it's kind of a slap in the face to the boxers in the division. Yeah, definitely. Honeybee in the building. Yeah, man. I can't remember. Do you remember when what's his name again? The footballer. Rio Ferdinand. Remember Rio Ferdinand wanted to have a little boxing match? That's what he wanted to do, and all the boxers were hating on it. And I couldn't understand. I said, all right, he just wants to have a little box. What's wrong? What's wrong with them? But they know he's going to leapfrog them. They've been there for years, and he'll just come, boom, because he's famous, he'll just jump in front of them. Yeah, now it's the next best thing. Yeah, imagine now. If Rio Ferdinand had that fight back in the day, the whole of the match, Manchester United squad, not squad, supporters would be at the match, innit? Yeah, whether they want to see him win or lose, he's going to bring a big crowd of people with him, and the promoters will go with it because that's where the money is. They know. But you got a lot of boxers now, yeah. Like for instance, now if you go to the gym and you're boxing, you don't know that you got to sell tickets. You learn that later, yeah. You don't know that. You just think, oh, you're gonna go. If you're good, they'll do what they do. Next thing you know, yeah, here's some tickets, lad. Do you know what I mean? So people like Rio Ferdinand and other YouTubers, they don't have that problem. They've got a massive following. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Rooney was supposed to fight too, innit? Apparently Rooney is fighting soon too. Who's Rooney gonna fight? Thundercat in the building. Who's Rooney gonna fight? Salt Pappy? KSI? But Rooney's from Liverpool, man. You know what I mean? He'd have been tough growing up. Don't know. On the Misfits card, apparently. Yeah. I mean, Rooney probably always had that in his head. If he doesn't make it as a footballer, he'll do boxing. But the football came, so he didn't have to play that card. Yeah? Grew up tough in Liverpool. The Blues and the Reds. Everton versus the Cop. User 34428660. Tim in the building. Chuz Moore. User 47147. It's easier to become an influencer and get into boxing than it is to train your whole life. Yeah. Yeah, like I'm saying, you can box, yeah, but then when you want to take it to the next level, it's hard. And there's so many good fighters now. I mean, there's so many of them. So many good fighters. Yeah, and then they just get ignored. Yeah, that's not how it should be. But like even today, I was listening to a show. They was talking about Ryan Garcia and how many fans Ryan Garcia brought to the Tank Davis fight because he's so internet savvy, so big on social media. I think he brought an extra 1 million people into the fight game. I think the person telling the story said Tank Davis usually brings about 250,000 people or pay-per-view. But when he fought Ryan Garcia, that stretched to like, you know what I mean, an extra 1 million or 1.5 million because Ryan Garcia brought the people. And that's what they were saying. You know, when Ryan Garcia first come up, they saying Instagram. So I thought he was just like another celebrity boxer. Yeah? I thought he was just another celebrity boxer like Jake Paul and Salt Pappy. I didn't know he was a real professional boxer. And when I checked him out, he's got like 200 amateur fights or something. Ryan Garcia is serious. It's just that he's good at social media. And you have to be these days. Yeah? Like social media's crazy now. Look at the numbers KSI and Jake Paul bring. It's different. Yeah. Yeah, you have to be good at social media. Like even I saw 50 Cent in a video. He said, you know, there's a guy who's in G Unit called Lloyd Banks. He said something to do with Lloyd Banks about your social media, yeah. And Lloyd Banks said, I don't know nothing about that. And that 50 Cent said, that's when I knew I was through with Lloyd Banks. Do you know what I mean? Because you have to be on social media these days, yeah. Social media is the way forward nowadays, yeah. I mean, there's this guy that I watch on YouTube. Yeah, his name is I Am Marwa. Yeah, so he's this guy from Kenya. He come from a little sleepy village in Kenya near the Tanzania border. If you see what this guy done, just being on YouTube, yeah, he was making this money. He built his family, his parents a mansion. Then he built his own mansion. This guy's literally building a villa. If you see what this guy done, yeah, Casey, go to YouTube and check out a guy called I Am Mara. I Am Marwa. Marwa. I Am Marwa. Check him out. Yeah? If you see what he's building now, he's built this massive, he calls it villa. Massive, massive mansion with glass. Yeah? He's talking about putting a helicopter pad there. Yeah? Yeah, check him out, man. You'd be astounded. And people from all over the world are going there. Even a girl just left Ireland and went there to stay there. Yeah? This dude's smart, man. But it's all, he says he doesn't really take TikTok or Instagram serious because his money comes from YouTube. That's what he says. So he might post something on TikTok or Instagram, but the money comes from YouTube, yeah? So he was talking. No, I haven't really seen that, yeah? So listen, Casey, yeah? So he said he's gonna because there's a lot of beggars and whatever keep coming to his house, yeah? And he welcomes people because he wants to help his community, build his community, yeah? Because what he says, he goes around the world, he sees everyone helps their own people apart from black people. Black people don't help black people. So he's bringing attitude he learned from traveling all over the world. He's been to 80 something countries. Yeah, he helps his people, they come there, help them to build a house, all this stuff he does, yeah? So he said he's going to have to build a box, like a sentry box for soldiers. So you think, is this guy serious? He's literally building it now. He's showing you what he's doing. He's got police posted outside his gates of his mansion. Yeah? And go and check him out. And all the money comes from YouTube. So, yeah, social media, man, that's where it's at. Fezzy Baby in the building. And another thing he said he wants to do as well, he said he wants to have his own kind of YouTube, no, not YouTube, his own kind of Big Brother show. Yeah, he's going to have his own kind of Big Brother show right there. Yeah, and trust me, he'll pull it off. Okay, what else is there? Okay, we've got Foreman says, size don't make you a good fighter. Yeah, at all. Then he hits his heart, he points to his heart. He said it's about this, your heart, yeah? Then he uses Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz as an example. Andy Ruiz was smaller, but because he had a bigger heart, according to George Foreman, he won the fight. Lorraine Fitness in the building. Okay, I'm off. Yeah. It is true, but one punch can change everything. Yeah, but he's talking about heart, yeah? I mean, if you're getting hurt, you don't even have the heart to throw that one punch. I mean, if you watch the Rocky movies, yeah, if you watch the Rocky movies, you might think they're fictional, but Sylvester Stallone is in the Boxing Hall of Fame just for that movie, yeah? But the character is all about heart. He's not the best boxer, but he's got heart and he never quits, yeah? It's about heart. And all the boxers say that. Emma in the building, user 72, user 2970, Jamie in the building. Okay, so I'm off, man. Thank you for the likes. I got 852 likes. Thank you very much. Thank you, Casey, for your contribution. Who else had good contribution? Alice. Ali said good contribution. Okay, I'm off, man, so I'll be back. Thank you very much.